Hey, it's the Flea Market Falcon here. Is your dog a picky eater? Well, don't just look at it, eat it. Want to add some pizzazz to mealtime? Try new doggy mayonnaise. Mayonnaise made specifically for dogs. Just a dab will do it. Go ahead. Now that's good. Now you're probably thinking, that looks just like regular mayonnaise that you got from the food court at the mall. And that's not true. This was made for dogs. I made this myself. You're probably thinking I don't even have a car and I ride the bus. Come on. So, for $19.95, I'll cram as many of these as I can into an envelope and send them off. Doggies just love dog mayonnaise.
Come on now.
Sorry,
Chipotle?
I got something in my eye. It was
A tear.
It was a tear.
It was a tear for Popeyes not getting proper respect on this podcast. There are many topics and concepts we are all familiar with, but aren't exactly sure how they work. Each week, Alan Fitzgerald and I choose a topic and try our best to explain it. This is Explaining Things. Welcome back to another episode of Explaining Things. As always, I'm your host, Jonathan Dilson, with my co-host, Alan Fitzgerald.
Hi.
What are the 3 best fast foods?
It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. What are we counting? We're counting burger places
We are not counting.
like Smash Burger,
Fuck no.
Five Guys.
Fuck no.
They do take a while. So all right, we're taking them out.
Really, if you don't have a drive-through, you don't count.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I mean, I hate people that bring up fucking Five Guys.
Good point. Okay, I'm just.
Can I wait 13 minutes while I eat fucking peanut shells?
I think it's worth it. Too.
Yum.
But for me, it's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A number 1.
Chick-fil-A is number 1.
Homophobic.
I mean, yes.
All right.
I mean, you know.
Is it okay to eat Chick-fil-A? I don't even know.
Is it okay? I think so.
Can you post your Instagram story? I'm at Chick-fil-A without people thinking you're a monster?
You know, what if the Ku Klux Klan were the people behind Pizza Hut and no one else had stuffed crust pizza in your neighborhood?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Is Papa John okay? Because that guy's still getting money. I know he was kicked off the board. He's still getting scratched.
I mean, the answer is it's all okay. Because these are all corporations, and I'm sure many of them are pigs. You know, they're driven by dollars and not morality.
Here's the thing. Chick-fil-A closes on Sunday, so I kind of give them credit for that. They walk the walk.
I give them a lot of credit for that, because that might be the biggest lunch day of the week.
Yeah.
That might be, I'm out of church, I'm fucking going to Chick-fil-A. Well, that might be the biggest day. So they're really cutting their profits in more than 1/7, I'd say.
Yes.
It might be even more than that.
It's like if someone's homophobic and you're like, oh, that's terrible. And then you find out they were virgin until they're married. They're like, oh, okay, at least he fucking believes this shit.
I mean, at least he
it's not just an excuse to throw a rock at someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Chick-fil-A number 1.
Number 1. And that's even without the homophobia.
Wow. So do you have 2 and 3 just queued up and ready to go before I pipe in?
Let's see here. I'm a big Taco Bell guy.
Okay. I respect that.
Taco Bell, and then Wendy's, because you got to go either Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's. If you don't name one of them, you're just sort of just not in the game. You're cheating.
You are cheating.
Like you have
You're being too fucking boutique-y.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
Taco Bell number 2, and then number 3 you just choose from those 3.
Wendy's.
Okay. There's nothing else in contention.
You know the one with the star? Hardee's. They're fucking delicious.
Hardee's is delicious.
They're amazing.
Yeah. Hardee's. They've got the home of the thick burger.
Yeah, you really can embrace your fatness in there.
Yeah.
There's just like no shame.
And they put hot chicks in their commercials to make it seem like it's anything but the saddest place you've ever been.
Yeah.
But
they have hot chicks on the walls there sometimes too. So
on
you
the
can
walls.
Yeah,
you're like, hey, person who never eats this shit.
and who would never talk to me.
Would you pose with one of these for a commercial? But there's no Hardee's around here.
There isn't. But if you can get a Hardee's, it's good.
We have White Castle.
There was a place called Fat Burger in California I loved.
Here we go. Boutique-y.
Yeah, it's a little boutique-y, yes.
I'm going to push back with some trash for my rankings.
All right, yeah, I know you're a McDonald's guy.
McDonald's number 1.
Okay.
King of the mountain right here. It all none of it was possible. These are the Beatles. This is Little Richard. This is Elvis Presley. Yeah. None of these other pieces of shit were possible.
By the way, just like Elvis, McDonald's was stolen. Elvis stole his music from black people, and McDonald's stole the small business idea.
But not from black people. But not from black people.
No.
Okay?
All right. So I guess it's a little better. Chick-fil-A is kind of stolen from black people.
Yeah, let's get real.
Do you like fried chicken, but also like feeling safe? Come to Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
In 1950, that was the commercial.
That was it. Come to Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
The food's not quite as good.
Exactly.
No one will put a spork in your eye.
Exactly. Do you like KFC, but you want to make America great again? Come to Chick-fil-A. Probably, if I had to, like, gun to my head, it's probably McDonald's, Taco Bell, and, I do like some KFC when I have it.
KFC is
Chick-fil-A is
indefensible.
KFC.
Indefensible.
Over Popeyes?
Popeyes or Chick-fil-A.
Well, but Chick-fil-A is not in the same game. Chick-fil-A is, to those, what fucking Five Guys is to McDonald's, in my opinion. It's just a different product entirely.
Yes.
Can you get a bucket of chicken at Chick-fil-A?
No.
Okay.
You can get chicken strips and chicken nuggets, though.
Okay.
And mac and cheese.
Well, I can get those from McDonald's, except for mac and cheese.
You know what?
I do like mac and cheese, though.
Mac and cheese and
As a
fried
fast
chicken.
food item?
Oh.
As a fast food item?
And you know what? Here's the thing. For some reason, a lot of times you'll get fucking fast food mac and cheese. And it will legitimately be better than mac and cheese you get at a restaurant.
Because it's dirty. Don't gussy up my mac and cheese.
Gruyere?
All right? I don't need fucking...
I'm sorry, Gruyere? Did I walk here with a partner with a beard?
It's got truffle oil in it?
Carbs and cheese.
Yeah, just give me a bowl of shit.
Yeah, if you want to
All
throw
right.
some bacon grease in there too, fucking yes.
Filthy old macaroni and cheese where like the noodles are just so soft.
Yes.
They're soft. It's just, you don't have to chew it. It just
Yes.
goes down the fucking hatch.
Yeah,
That's what mac
fucking
and cheese
dum-dum.
is supposed to be from a shithole.
Exactly. See, I count Chick-fil-A as fast food.
I
And
think
if you count
no,
as
no,
fast food,
I do, but those are different. I think you could have Chick-fil-A and Popeyes or KFC on your top three, for instance.
well then I think Chick-fil-A and Popeyes are probably my top three.
Wow.
Popeyes is pretty damn good too. I mean, they're not very polite to you
Well,
when you order.
it's honestly a little
Sometimes-
sympathy for the Popeyes employee.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm not being treated as well as other people there.
Do you?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like they're making me wait a little longer.
Do you go in or do you
It was like it's the same thing like black people trying to get loans in the 70s. We do eventually have to serve him, but like make him wait.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I get that vibe.
We'll serve our friends first. And in defense of a Popeyes employee, they are dealing with a lot of shit.
Chaos.
They are dealing with they're fucking PTSD.
Yeah.
They can't even see you with a smile being polite. They're just like, fuck, another one. Fuck.
I was a Grubhub driver, dude, and I would see death in their eyes.
Dunkin' Donuts is now fast food, and I think it's trash.
Yeah,
I can't.
you're a Starbucks guy.
It's not that I'm a Starbucks guy. I do like the coffee more, but I do think the Dunkin' Donuts food, and I used to argue for the bagels being good. I think it's feces now. The corporation got too big. It's a bottom line now. They can just do whatever they want, and they're like, I think we'll give, you give one dollop of cream cheese,
Yep.
and remember, the dough can't weigh more than this for the bagel. Bagels are tiny now. It's fast food trash now.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure the eggs are from birds.
They might,
They might be alligator eggs.
They are so far removed from where they came. It's a fucking paste that fucking squirts out of a tube now. The fast food employee that I feel for more than any other is the Dunkin' Donuts employee on Free Donut Day.
Oh yeah.
That person that shift has to be traded so many times before it's just like, hey, rookie. Yes,
Oh,
sorry.
people are in a rush too because it's the morning. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, sorry, Antoine's been working here for 3 years. You're on Free Donut Day, okay? Preferential treatment. You'll appreciate this
No,
someday.
dude, Antoine has to show up for Free Donut Day. That's why they give him the extra 13 cents an hour.
I say, right. Free Donut Day better be double pay. None of that time and a half shit either. The fucking people coming in, the person, this happens, arguing they didn't get their free donut yet. You know it happens.
That happens with every fast food
And then you
place.
argue it with them.
So yeah, I'm going Chick-fil-A number one, and I'll stay with Taco Bell and Wendy's because I think you have to go national, right? Hardee's is cheating. You know what, dude? Fuck this. It's my list. I'm going Hardee's. I think they're that good.
Hardee's.
Yeah, Hardee's.
I have
Hardee's
no-
number two.
I have no problem with that.
They got the sourdough fucking burger, the inverters.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious.
I'm going to do McDonald's, Taco Bell, which I think, for me, those have to be two of them. And then after that, it's somewhere between KFC, Hardee's, Arby's.
Chipotle doesn't count, right?
Chipotle,
Fancy
no,
pants.
fuck no.
Chipotle's $20 now if you ask for double meat or guacamole.
I do like that Arby's just completely zagged and said, let's do something completely different from everyone.
It is different.
Roast beef is our product. We don't even have a burger for you.
What about Sonic? Sonic's not getting any love.
Sonic, here's the thing about Sonic. It has a drive-through, but it also has the drive-in shit. But the drive-through makes it, it qualifies. I think the food is feces, however. The drinks are great. The ice cream is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many options. Too much stuff going on.
I just like the young man on roller skates who brings me my food.
Yeah. Tommy?
Yeah. He never gets in the car when I ask him to.
He doesn't.
But
and that makes me like him more.
He still smiles. Come on, get in the car.
Yeah. I know which parking. In fact, I know.
Have you ever been to a Hardee's, son? You haven't had a burger yet. Get in the car.
Get the car. Let's go get Hardee's.
Let's go get Hardee's.
You just ate $27 worth of...
I'm a little hardy right now.
You're making me hardy. I like those shorts.
How old are you? 16? Oh, great age. Come here.
That's a good age.
It's a good age, son.
You got a dad? You want one?
All right, so I don't think we should count Sonic because if you're going to have young, hot boys serving you food, then it's just cheating.
That is cheating.
That is cheating.
Yeah. Come for the popcorn chicken, stay for the boys. Yeah, and it's something more to it. It makes you feel 1950s-ish. You pull into your spot, blah, blah, blah. I never pull into the spot, though.
Yes.
I only use the drive-thru.
1950s-ish. You're allowed to use slurs at Sonic.
You are
allowed.
You absolutely...
Not the N-word. Come on.
You're telling me I'm at a...
Not the N-word. Like, even back then, that wasn't cool.
No.
All right? But, hey...
All I'm saying is,
all the other ones.
You pull into a drive-in spot and you say those people, no one bats a lash.
Yeah. People are fine.
No one bats a lash.
Yeah, Sonic?
They don't even question which people you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. There are only two genders at Sonic.
There are only two genders at Sonic. To be fair, there are only two genders at all of these places.
No, McCafe tries to sneak a couple in there. Cinnamon roll? You might as well chop my son's dick off. Fuck you, McCafe.
I don't think so. A croissant sandwich? Come on.
It's a croissant-wich.
A croissant
Any
sandwich.
chance of your croissant sandwich being a little classy? As soon as you call it a croissant-wich, gone.
A croissant-wich is actually the #1 slur for French people. Okay? It bastardizes an entire culture in one word.
Yeah. If a French person is born in America and moves to France, they call them a croissant.
A croissant-wich. Hey, here's a compliment for fast food. They're the only restaurants that invent words.
Yeah.
They're the only ones. A croissant-wich, a fucking melty.
Melty.
Melty was never a word.
Melty is a word now.
But you know exactly what it means. A quesarito?
Yeah.
An invented word.
Quesarito was invented when some guy had to eat a quesadilla really quick. Just rolled it up and went,
fuck it. They're like, oh my God.
You're a genius, Bill.
You're a genius. When you talk about the big three, the original three, obviously, we're talking about McDonald's, Burger King, and
Let's
Wendy's.
argue about that, because that's what people really want to know. Wendy's versus McDonald's. Burger King has been out of the conversation for a long time.
For a while.
Trash, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
And not always, though. There was a time where I thought the Burger King fry, this is a sentence John Tilson said at one point in time, the Burger King fry was the best fry, I thought at one point.
That's because the Burger King fry at one point was the best fry.
And something happened.
It was special.
It was
special. Burger King fry?
It had a crunch to it. A floury crunch.
And you know what? Top level seasoning, too. It was like they used more expensive salt or something.
Yeah.
They fucking really tried.
Yeah,
and they succeeded.
Now you are speaking to a man that will still argue for in a pinch, if I take an exit, there is no McDonald's.
There is no Wendy's?
I'm not as high on Wendy's as you are. In fact, I'm kind of defiant in this now. It's like when people used to ask me if I'd seen Top Gun and I hadn't. I almost took pride in not liking Top Gun. I think Wendy's, it's too greasy. A baked potato can go fuck itself.
I never get the baked potato.
Obviously
but it's nice to have an option.
Yeah, but I don't want it. Chili can go fuck itself. I'm sure it's fine. You know, greasy burgers. The burger with the 3 patties is just, you can feel yourself killing yourself. It's not like a Whopper.
Yeah.
A Whopper where you just did something good for yourself.
Oh, yeah, real great.
You just had a hearty meal that a lumberjack could enjoy. Yeah. A double Whopper?
That's a Whopper of a heart attack.
That's a meal.
The Baconator is made by somebody who doesn't like people. It was invented by someone who's like, I want less of you around.
Absolutely. We send the Baconator to countries we're looking to thin out.
It sounds like it was designed to kill you.
It does. Yeah.
It sounds like it was sent back in time.
It's a Terminator fused with bacon. They should do like a Terminator spoof called Baconator starring Melissa McCarthy. That would be fun.
That's not nice. We like Melissa McCarthy.
I like her too. That's why I chose her to star in my movie.
Okay. It's not because she's a big fat lady.
Yeah. If I was classless, I'd be like Lizzo. And you'd be like, she's not an actor. I know. No, she's fat though.
Yeah, she's fat.
Yeah, she's fat.
Wendy's is way better than McDonald's. It's way better. It's just better.
McDonald's.
It tastes better. It's better quality meat.
I think the
food
Big Mac
tastes phony and weird because they spray all the chemicals on it, so it never goes bad.
That's right. They're honest. I think the Big Mac is the most famous fast food sandwich.
Yeah. It's not the best.
I think Whopper's number 2.
I think
And Wendy's, I don't even know.
Baconator, I was just talking shit, but that thing's delicious. That beats all of them.
Stop it. Have you ever put Big Mac cheese, Big Mac sauce on a double quarter pounder?
No. I've never dared to dream like that.
Treat yourself sometimes.
One thing I will say is I like the Frosty better than the milkshakes. If you let one of those sit, dude, you can win a science fair with them in 2 days.
However, I love the hot fudge sundae from McDonald's. And the McFlurry started a lot. The McFlurry was pretty trend-setting.
I remember when I was working at McDonald's when they invented the McFlurry, actually, I think.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day.
It's a good year.
Back when I'm Loving It started.
Sit on Grandpa's knee, children.
All right, Wendy's better than McDonald's, and you all know it.
Boo.
Put us in the comments. Comment your favorite fast food places.
Comment your favorite fast food places. Feel free to shit on him or me. And also, Food Network, pick us up. You want more of this? We got more of this.
Yeah.
All right? Not fancy foods, but shit.
Next week is Snickerdoodle versus Oatmeal Raisin.
Who will win?
Riveting.
Bye, guys.
Bye.